Can't hear you. Can't hear you.
There you go, you can hear me now. Yeah, I don't know if freaking T-Mobile slowed my internet down or what, but the internet works. But when I try to do it from the streaming PC, it does weird things. But the streaming PC is also not connected via Ethernet cord, so I don't know if maybe it's just because of the weather, which the weather is not even that bad. So it's not making no sense, man. Not making no sense. So we're doing it from the main rig. From now on, I'm gonna just see if I can just stream from this main PC, seeing that it is new, and hopefully I won't have to use my secondary PC anymore. I'll find some other use for it. Like it's literally, I'll show y'all. It's literally a rogue alley. I do teleport streaming from here, and it's been working almost flawlessly until my whole PC situation that happened a couple weeks ago. So I disconnected it, streaming directly from this PC. I'm hoping I can continue just to stream from here, and yeah, hopefully it don't take up too much performance. But hey, it is what it is. We're still flying. We're still in the air. It is what it is. It just sucks because that whole momentum that I had on the first stream just went to a pile of shit because now we're starting all over again. But we're still here. We're still on the flight. There's gonna be a 1 of 2 stream. So it's number 2. So if you're watching this, there's actually the first part of the stream where we actually took off, and then we started having internet issues. But we're still here. You guys are catching up because I had to climb back up from 15,000 feet. Yeah, what happened, bro? What happened? Like, what the hell happened? And if y'all watching this, if you can, just hit that like button again. Maybe we can build our momentum back up. Yeah, what are we doing for arrival? We're coming up on like the last hour. Let's see. Coming up. Oh yeah, hour and 13 minutes. If y'all want, I can look up to see what they're actually doing for arrivals. Yeah, your gear randomly came down. Didn't notice your airspeed was low and it stalled. Holy smokes. Damn. Well, at least you caught it, bro. At least you caught it. What are we doing for arrivals, though? Let me see what they're doing for arrivals. Or 930? Yeah, that's what Simbri gave me, so we can go from that. We can go for that. So the winds and everything looks good for that. All right, let me just throw it in here. So your star is gonna be the Cadna. And I'm assuming there's no, yeah, I was gonna say, no way there's an ILS for that airport. So I'm gonna go with the RMP. I'm gonna go for the RMP 30. Oh, no star, but we're gonna do the Cadna for transition. We can go ahead and insert that. Alright. And let me get some weather information real quick. Winds are 280 at 6 knots. Temperature is 28 degrees, and QNH is going to be 1008. I don't even know where to start. It's just messed up my whole vibe, bro. But hey, we're still flying. So we're still going to go with the plan. 1008. And our minimums. Alright, let me look at the charts again. Alright, so for the RNAV, minimum is going to be 470. 470 for the minimums. Mo, you ain't on real time? No, yes I am. What? Probably not, because I was trying to make a thumbnail. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, thanks for that. I guess I wasn't on real time. Alright. I would have been so pissed if I had to recover from that stall. Hey man, everything happens for a reason, bro. We're still here. I had freaking stupid bugs, and you had a little incident with your landing gear. You're still here. We're all still here. We're still flying. We done accomplished, 3 hours of this flight so far. We're still here. So, let's not let that kill our vibe. I'm trying my best to not let it kill my vibe. I'll be very happy if this PC is strong enough so that I don't need to do a restream PC, Even though I kind of liked having the other PC for restreaming because I literally do not use it for anything. I don't use that PC for nothing. Alright, minimums 470. I guess I'll find some other use for it. I'm gonna call T-Mobile tomorrow morning though, like, yo, what's up with that? Like, this thing I haven't even been on the internet that much. And they have a weird thing where they slow your internet down after certain usage. So I'm gonna call them and pick their brains about that. Alright, minimums 470. The only thing is I'd be streaming on multiple platforms. So right now I'm only streaming on YouTube, but usually I stream on Twitch and YouTube. And worst scenario is we probably just have to do one platform. I have to see if this PC can even handle 2 platforms. Sucks. Alright, 470. Alright, we can leave it at 480 actually. We can do 480. Alright, what else we gotta do? Alright, so it's an RMP approach, so we don't have to worry about the ILS. We just gotta fly this chart down. When we start a descent, we need to get down to about 2,500 feet. And we go from there. Yes, sir, we're still here indeed. Am I laggy? Still feels smooth. But then again, I'm still not on 2 platforms. We're on 1 platform. It's okay. For all the breaks, maybe we can do, I don't know, should we do max? How long is this runway? Alright, runway is about 7,000 feet long, so maybe we should go with like max auto brakes. Alright, let's maybe we can get some tunes back up. Damn, bro, we was chilling, man. I was in my zone. Alright, what can we listen to? Let's see. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was stupid as hell. Alright, I can see chat. Y'all good. Y'all here. Okay, so we good. Alright, officially, last hour left of the flight. So XLR, okay, XLR, you still have the lead. You are still in front of me. And then Yankee is behind.
try to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy.
Hey, can y'all hear me on frequency?
Yes, sir.
How about you, XLR?
I think he's a tick too far away.
Ain't no way. He lost altitude and he's still too far away.
And that was crazy. I saw that. He almost crashed.
That's crazy.
Move.
Touchdown, Slew.
Oh, we need some butter. Boy, the runway move.
Last hour of the flight. Let's go.
Yes, sir. excited. Pretty short runway.
Yes, very short runway. Are you ready to do it again when we fly to Key West?
Yes, man. I wanted to fly to Key West a long time ago.
Yeah, let's do it for the next one, Thursday morning, because I'm definitely going to sleep my Wednesday away, and I have to go to work.
Okay, Thursday morning it is. Okay.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun one. We could probably do 2 legs. We'll fly there and back.
Okay. It's a very short runway, man.
You ever fly to Key West before?
That's the first time.
It's first time for everything. That sun is coming down, bro. Look at the stream real quick.
Yeah, man, it's coming down fast.
I feel like we're flying further away from it.
Hey, it's getting so dark, man.
I really thought it was gonna be like a daytime arrival. Oh yeah, I gotta edit this. Gotta edit the first stream. Yo, we had like 9 likes too. That just straight fucked their whole algorithm, bro. That's what it is. Can't get pissed over spoiled milk. Yankee! Oh, you can hear me on frequency now. We were just chopping it up, right? Yeah, we should be good now. Hey, XR, if you can hear me, I only deleted the ones that wasn't working. Yeah, XLR, if you can hear me, I only deleted the reattempt ones. What the hell we were listening to? Oh, XLR, he's not in real time. XLR, not in real time. Hey, Chad, give me a second. I'll be right back.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Doing no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Shit on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause something, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame. Yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad. Do it no cap. Only God wants you, better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad. Baby, I'm bad.
Oh, you went back. You wanted to see approach. Okay. And doing the RNAV, I don't even think they have runway lights. Oh shoot! So I should go back in time too. Do they ever do this flight at night? Let me see. Do they ever do this flight at night? Yeah, they don't ever do this flight at night. It looks like they don't ever do this flight at night. Alright, so I should probably go back in time then. Alright, I'll go back in time. They take off at night, but they don't land at night. Alright. Hey Yankee, I went back in time. There might not be runway lights if you're flying in real time. Yeah, looks like the latest they land here is around 6. So we probably just do like a we'll do a 6:30 approach, which would be like a sunset arrival. Hold up, how do I turn you up? Hold on. Pause the music. Fine, we'll just cut the music off. Yeah, we'll cut the music. Guys, keep speaking.
Yeah, we have about half an hour left. A little bit less than half an hour. Top of descent is in, I'd say, 80 miles. Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
So
I had to find a balance with the. I
we
gotta
have
go ahead.
29 minutes left on this beautiful flight. I cannot wait to land in Nauru.
Yeah, same here.
This landing is going to be incredible.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is indeed. It's gonna be a spontaneous approach. What time are you flying in? It looks like you're already about to hit sunset.
especially the fact that I've been waiting for 2 weeks now to do this flight.
Yes, it
I'm
has
very
been
excited. Can't wait to land.
2
and, I'm
weeks.
excited to do that Tahiti flight as well. I put it in your flight suggestions.
Oh, we're doing the Tahiti next? Nice. Okay, okay. Freddie. Welcome back, Freddie. Jurassic Gaming. How you doing, bro?
5:58. If it starts getting dark, I'm probably gonna throw the time back again.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot for it looks like IRL the latest that they land here is around 6:20. So I'm gonna do like a 6:20 approach. We're gonna do like a sunset arrival. But wanna do Air Malta Ops, search VRMD2. Hold on.
Well, there's a Tahiti, and there's a South African Airways Ops too that I suggested. We'll see.
Oh, we can do that too. Sure, I'm down, man. I gotta catch up, man. I gotta get back on my grind then. I've been out of the loop. Alright, I'm looking that up for you right now. Hold on. What was the route?
I'm doing tomorrow Iceland Air from Keflavik into Manchester. I'm doing that at around 7 tomorrow, and then Thursday around 4 p.m. EST I'm doing some Southwest Ops from Houston Hobby to Nashville and back to Houston Hobby.
Cool. Jurassic Gaming definitely will like that Iceland Ops. It's a VR MD.
I'm surprised Freddie didn't ask for Myanmar.
You heard that, Freddie? VR MM.
Or punch him 2500.
ATR. You want me getting an ATR so bad, bro.
It's on my channel. Get yours. It's tomorrow 7 p.m. EST.
It's like an hour flight. Alright, Freddie, I'll look into it, man. I gotta play around with the ATR. I gotta play around with the ATR. Yeah. Yes, bro. I didn't forget, Freddie.
You still need to do my ATR in Myanmar. Listen, Freddie, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let the ATR tomorrow because I will never fly that aircraft.
What? Why not? What's wrong with that aircraft? What you don't like about it?
Bro, that aircraft is not stable. It's a weird aircraft. The only turboprop aircraft that I will ever fly in Microsoft Flight Simulator is the Dash 8 once it releases. No other turboprop aircrafts.
With Dash Air, yeah, the Dash 8 is definitely an aircraft I'm looking forward to as well. Oh, yeah.
I will not fly the DHC-6 Twin Otter either. The only aircraft I will fly that's turboprop in Microsoft Flight Simulator is Majestic's Dash 8 Q400 once it releases, because that's the only aircraft that will be study level.
Oh, okay. So that one holds up to your standards. Okay, okay. That's fair. There's a lot of mixed feelings about the ATR, so I understand. How about the CRJ? Would you ever fly the CRJ? What about a DC twin? Oh, we don't even have that, Freddie. We don't have that in the sim. Yeah, we don't even have that in the sim, bro.
I only fly study level aircrafts, or sorry, I mostly fly study level aircrafts. Obviously, I can't count the CRJ. I'll fly it. I fly it off. I've actually flown it a lot to mode the CRJ. I'm actually pretty good with it, I'd say. I've had a
Cool.
lot of butters. I think actually I got more butters with the Dash 8, with the CRJ, than with the A350 or the 777 or the A320, A319, A321.
Got you, got you. I was gonna argue when you say study level because you literally was flying the Beluga weeks ago. Well, probably a month or two ago. On stream, right?
I wouldn't stall the CRJ on final approach like you did.
Hey, seeing is believing. Seeing is believing, bro. Hear me.
No, don't talk about those Beluga. I tried it, but I'm not gonna fly it again.
Bruh, am I the
And
only
no, it was
person
not
that
on
can
stream.
fly turboprops? I mean, Myanmar's domestic routes are used by ATRs and E-jets, but mostly ATRs.
Okay, Freddie, but did you fly it in Microsoft? I'm pretty sure they have it better ones in other simulators.
Well, Freddy, you're a big fan of Myanmar, right? You're like pretty much a big fan of Myanmar. And considering that the ATRs are the routes that are mostly flown, for sure, you're gonna fly the ATR. Although it's not good, you're still gonna fly it, right? Because you want to fly in Myanmar. For me, for example, I don't really want to fly in Myanmar on a regular basis. Like once in a while, yes, but I wouldn't fly in Myanmar like on a regular basis every day, right? In the past, I've flown in Canada, the Embraer E-jets when they were pretty bad, and they were bad, but I was still flying it because that was a Canadian
Yeah.
aircraft, right? So, yeah.
There that goes. There that goes.
So you're a massive fan of Myanmar, and they fly ATRs, so you're gonna fly the ATR, although it's not good. Just like I've been a big fan of Canada, and I fly in Canada aircraft that were not study level.
Hammy, what's up, Hammy? How you doing? How you feeling, man? You got an Xbox Series S? Cool. You know what's crazy? I knocked the dust off my Xbox Series X. Cause I know when GTA 6 come out, it's not gonna be on PC. I knocked that off, make sure it was clean, make sure it still works. But the Xbox is cool though. How you liking it so far?
I am not a Myanmar fan, I just want to supporting my country, man.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair, Freddie. Stand up for your country, man. Oh yeah.
Well, no, you're a big fan of Myanmar. But yeah, that's what I mean. Like, yeah, it's your country, you want to support it, but I mean, to be fair, you're a Myanmar fan, right? Like, I'm saying it. I I don't live in the U.S. I live in Canada, but I'm a fan of the U.S. I love going to the U.S. I love flying in the U.S. I can say I'm a fan of the U.S. And that's probably where I fly the most to.
Fair. That's good. Yeah, the Xbox is nice. I've seen someone. There's a friend of the channel on Twitch. Something Lounge. He's a cool friend of the channel. He was flying a route on Microsoft, but he was flying the frickin' A320 with Ryanair, and I'm questioning like, how you in a Ryanair and an Airbus? But then he explained that he was on Xbox, and I was like, oh shoot, the graphics looks really good. I thought he was on PC. So yes, I know the consoles are really nice with the graphics with Microsoft. What games do you enjoy playing on the Xbox, Hammy?
Mo, you're way past your top of the set.
What? You're in front of me though.
I'm fucking with you.
Yo, you freaking asshole.
Starting to close up on me though.
Yes, it is. You're ahead of me. I'm waiting for you to start talking about top of the scent. You got me, bro. You got me. Hey, Yankee, how you looking over there? Damn, did we lose Yankee? Am I still on Vatsum? My internet been weird today. Okay, I am. Well, I'm about to get Among Us in my laptop. Maybe we can do some Among Us on long hauls or chill. Yeah, I'm down for that. I'm down for that, Freddy.
I'm already descending, by the way.
Alright.
I've been descending for like 5 minutes.
Alright, I'm gonna start descending as well.
I think he's not looking good. Well, I'm about to get Among Us.
Did we lost Yankee?
Well, he's probably a bit too far for you because he's trailing really far behind.
Oh, okay, that's probably what it is.
Yankee's been a grandma today.
Grandma is crazy. Alright, we'll start at 12,000. That's decent now.
Imagine Yankee fell asleep. Just like when we did that Mauritius flight and I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I went super far. And I ended up in the ocean.
That was funny. That was funny. I was blowing your Discord up. I was blowing you up, bro, because I didn't want you to get in trouble on Vatsum.
We're gonna have to do that Mauritius flight again, Mo. Because I never got to land there.
Oh, really? I forgot what the route even was. But yeah, I'm definitely down to do that again. Alright, we officially descended. Let the plane know its thing. Alright, I want us to land around 6, so I'm going to play around with the time real quick. Oh, it is 6 o'clock. Alright, I'll leave it alone. Never mind.
I'm gonna give you my phone number next, or like something, like my Facebook or something, so you can call me and I'll get a notification.
Alright, I'm cool with that. Or just dox yourself and give it to me on the internet. It's like I'm playing. I'm trolling, bro.
It was like Johannesburg or something. It was in South Africa to Mauritius.
Yeah, I forgot the location. It was like a little while ago.
I don't remember which airline it was.
I forgot too. That's the crazy
Was it
part.
Madagascar or Mauritius? I think it was Mauritius.
I literally need to go back and
Yeah,
check.
It was it was FAOR.
FAOR. Where is
Okay, my
that?
phone number is 911.
Shut up. 911. You-
I think it was FAOR.
FAOR. That's
IME.
is that Faro? No, that can't be Faro. I'm reaching. Bro, XLR, you probably don't fly turboprops
Probably
like the.
don't fly turboprops with the VH crashing like Air Maria Flight 1129. No, it's not that I'm scared of crashing. It's that I won't have any fun flying that aircraft because it's not a good aircraft.
Yeah, that's his whole point, Freddie. He have nothing against Myanmar, trust me.
So there was a girl at one point, she was flirting with me and she asked me for my phone number and I wrote on a paper 911. Wait, I'm looking on your stream right now.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily.
We about to
Please
go
review and
level
complete
change.
these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
I'll fly in Myanmar one day, I promise. Oh, that's it. Johannesburg to Mauritius. I just found it. It was a SAF Air flight.
Wow. Time go by so quick. I don't even remember it.
To assist with customs at our destination, flight attendants will begin handing out forms momentarily. Please review and complete these forms and keep them with you for presentation upon arrival.
Alright, we're gonna have to push back the time a little bit because it's getting dark. What we're gonna do is... we'll go like this. Bro, that was months ago too. Let me go check. How long ago?
Yeah, it had been a little while ago. Why is Freddie angry?
That's 4 months ago, Mo. Fuck,
Yeah,
I've been back for
see?
so long now.
That's a long time ago. That's almost a half a year ago. I don't think Freddie angry Yankee. I don't think Freddie angry. I feel like he's just trying to prove his point.
I've been following you for 9 months now.
Appreciate the 9 months, bro.
Freddie's not angry. Hey Yankee, I'm glad you're not, you didn't fall asleep.
Oh yeah, Yankee's still here. Yankee, he's still indeed. He's just far behind us.
But again, the whole point is some people will like to fly some aircrafts that other people don't like to fly. Let's keep that in mind. And that's the whole point of flight simming. That's why we have so many different aircrafts out there. I'm not a big fan of the 777.
Yeah,
be
there
honest,
is a
if I could
Myanmar
not
National
fly a
Airlines
777, I would.
737 to
But I
800
know
and
some people
Myanmar
who are
Airways
absolutely
International
friends with the
A320 from
777.
Yangon to Mandalay if
I think it all
anyone wants to
depends
try that route.
on the people. But trust me, Freddie, once the Dash 8 Q400 comes out, I'm gonna be constantly flying the Dash 8.
And you put another route out. Set XLR, you probably don't fly. Oh, I read that already though. Oh, you retracted it. Okay. You on real time? It's dark right now. I was gonna stay on real time, but I'm afraid not seeing the runway lights. And I'm flying to the default airport. But hey, if I'm not mistaken, you're always willing to take the risk. So I'll leave it up to you, Yankee. I have too much bad experience with crashes and go-arounds and embarrassment on stream. So I'll let you take the risk, and I'm going to stick with what they do in real life, bro. Imagine me trying to land right now, taking the risk, and just mess up the whole 4 hours and be disappointed. Even though I am already disappointed in this other PC that was supposed to be streaming. So take up the performance off of this PC. So hey, I'm taking wise decisions, alright? But we are going to land in the sunset, though. We're going to land in the sunset.
I don't like the Q400 for one reason: too many gear collapses, but the Q400 is a good plane apart from that.
I never flown a Q400. I learned about the Q400 from Captain Canada. Seen it on his stream when he was flying in the X-Plane. And then ever since then, I was like, I would love to try that plane in the sim, you know?
I mean, listen, the Q400 hasn't had that many gear collapses, and when it did happen is because they were hard landings. The ATR, I'll remind you, the ATR has had a lot more crashes than the Q400.
Alright, they had a lot more crashes, but what's more widely flown? Because if there's more ATR being flown and there's more crashes, then that would make sense.
There's been There's been 9 deadly crashes with the Q400 since 1990, right?
Okay.
ATR has had
Yeah, they have a lot, even recently.
19 deadly crashes. So here's the thing. No, there's a lot more Dash 8s that are flying around. So the Dash 8 has had 9 deadly crashes in history, and there's a lot more Dash 8s than ATRs. And ATR, there's been 19. Yeah, 19 crashes since 2002.
Wow. All right, that's a fun fact. Agree to disagree.
So, since 1990, 9 crashes with the Dash 8. There's 10 more crashes in 10 years less, in 12 years less.
Yeah, damn. I was trying to argue a point, but you got me on that one.
So, I'm just saying that's in 2019. Sorry, in 2021. If we count from 2002 to 2021, there was one deadly crash a year with the ATR. That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that last one I seen on social media. That was crazy. When they mistaken the feather for the throttles. That was crazy.
Damn, Mo is really catching up on me.
Am I? I need to slow down. All right, we tapping.
Mo, you're gonna have to direct to Ovnak. You need to direct to Ovnak. Or actually, sorry, not Ovnak. You need to direct to Kadna. Otherwise, you're gonna fly over the airport. And slow down a little bit, because you might be too close for me.
All right, we about to.
There was that. There was also, let me pull it up here. I know that there was one in. Where is it? Yeah, there was Pakistan International Airlines in Islamabad who hit a mountain. It was in Nepal as well. They hit a mountain. A lot of aircrafts that hit mountains as well for the ATR. Alright, landing lights are coming on. There we go.
I haven't seen a ATR crash in my country. Most of the crashes were Fokkers, but recently the ATR XYAML by Myanmar National Airlines got hit by a.
Yeah, I did see that one, Freddie. That was crazy.
Mo, you're gonna fly over the aircraft. You need to direct to the point. I haven't seen a ATR crash in my country. Most of the crashes were Fokkers, but recently the ATR. No. So I can confirm that they're not Fokkers. They're actual ATRs. I can send you every single crash reports if you want, Freddie. You didn't get a ATR crash in your country, but there were a lot more crashes internationally. You guys don't even have Dash 8s, I think, in Myanmar. Yeah, you need to direct to Mo.
Yeah, I'm gonna go direct. I mean, header mode.
If you do, that's pretty nice. Because let's be honest, the Dash 8 is a beautiful aircraft. Here, actually, I'll send you, I'll just post it here if you want. Alright, slow down a little bit. We're gonna go 220 on the speed. Guys, wait, where's the island? The island's not even there. Did they forget to put the island in?
They
Oh,
shouldn't
wait.
have.
Oh,
It
it's
should
so
be there.
bad. The island is so small I couldn't even see it. Alright, let's get speed brakes deployed a little bit. Going a little bit too fast.
Alright, 10,000. Let's get our lights on.
We have begun our final descent into your destination. Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect any trash one final time. Please ensure tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full upright position. Please also store any carry-on items either in the seat back pocket or under the seat in front of you. Please complete all Wi-Fi related tasks and stow any larger electronics.
Arm the speed brakes. We'll go speed check flaps 1 degrees.
We have begun our final descent into
Oh, they do have runway lights.
Flight attendants will be passing through the cabin to collect
Oh, they
any
do?
trash
Real
one
time.
final
Am I gonna see anything?
Tray tables are stowed and seats are in the full
Ah,
upright
okay, you know what? I'm gonna do. No, I
Store
won't do
any
real
carry-on
time because
items
that's not
either in the seat
realistic.
back pocket or under the seat in front of you.
Here, let's go.
All Wi-Fi related tasks
go
and
like
stow any
this.
larger electronics.
Alright, we're gonna go approach mode.
Alright, we can arm our speed brakes.
Command A, Command B.
It's hella lightning flashes.
Alright, we're gonna mute Mo for now. Put the sounds up so we can concentrate. We're gonna go gear down.
2500.
Alright, let's slow down as much as possible. I need to open up the recorder. We can go another notch of flaps.
Traffic radio check.
3 by 5 because you're far away.
Just for information, we are descending 14,000 to 5,000 or straight in RNAV, 30 approach.
Go another notch of flaps.
I got low inside.
You going for negative 140? Alright, Freddie.
Minus 140.
Alright, I'm gonna go for negative 180, but I'm gonna give XLR negative 180 as well. go a little slower. And we need to do a V-rev speed. Definitely gonna do it.
2000 feet. 10 miles up Montana. Traffic, Nauru Ops on left base, runway good night.
Nice. Okay.
Cruiser.
Solar did his thing. Alright, our turn. Let's do it. Oh, looks like Yankees are ahead of us too. Sorry, I can be the last bird.
Traffic. 158. Visual approach runway 20. 50 miles out.
Pappy's not working? Alright, cool.
My final 20 now.
Alright, let me get rid of the overlays.
Don't follow Pappas, not working.
Yeah, I copy that. Thank you, XOR. Alright, 2,000 here. We should start these. Okay, 1,600 here.
Deixa eu parar, tá ligado? Backtrack.
Good job, Mr. Yankee.
That was a tough man.
What'd you get?
I'm not butchered it, bro.
How much?
Negative 200 points.
Not bad. I got it at negative 235. Alright, Mo, you ready to play the crash song?
Hell yeah.
Crash by Mo, touchdown hard. Always leave a few souls on the runway, you know.
A few souls is crazy. That's diabolical.
I'm gonna give Mo a negative 243.
And you know I'm going for negative 180.
Where did we park?
Yeah, you can't really butter it, Mo, or you're gonna reproduce what happened in Sao Paulo.
I feel like I knew you was gonna say that. Let's go another natural flaps.
Let's see that.
Alright, we coming up on 10 nautical miles out.
Thanks for flying, Yankee. Take care.
Flyby mode touchdown hard.
Take care of us, fun flying with you guys. See you later. Yep.
Alright, Yankee. Thanks for flying, man. See ya. Let's go another batch of flaps. Approach speed is going to be 140. Let's go flaps full. Alright, let's go. Alright, plane. Approach mode. Is that far?
Flyby mode touchdown hard always breaks landing gear on the runway, you know.
I'm not gonna touch down hard, I promise you.
I mean, listen, next time I start, kidding with you about your crashes, you can show my very near crash on this stream where I stalled at 19,000 feet per minute and almost ended up in the ocean.
Oh yeah, in the A320 one. Oh no, you talking about when you fell asleep? Okay.
No, today. If you go back in time, I'm gonna post a short about it. But basically, the aircraft just started literally nose down at 19,000 feet per minute. On the stream today.
One flight slow. Approaching minimums. Minimums.
Continue.
$200. 100. 50, 30, 20, 10.
They're butter.
Ooh. Damn, rudder is so sensitive.
Absolutely beautiful on my stream.
And we stopped in time. Let's vacate to the right. Come on. Okay. Did not mean to fully stop here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The local time is...
Oh, I never hit record.
Good job, Mr. Mo.
about 28
Damn, I
degrees
never hit
Celsius.
record.
You can now use your mobile device.
Oh no, well okay, you got the replay on my stream at least.
And the seatbelt sign is turned off. Remember to use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items may have shifted during the flight. We thank you for flying
Check
with us.
DMS.
Alright, give me a sec.
Alright, take care, Mo. Thanks for flying.
And looking forward to the next one, my friend. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, we made it, chat. We can start the APU. Set up the lights. Beautiful. APU bleeding coming. And when we check the M's, I'll check it real quick. Oh, what's this? It's a Q400. Flight 6 is overrun. Yangon. Airport, 11,000 feet long runway. Damn. Run. They must have not touched down in the touchdown zone. Let's try gens over. Shut down the engines. And press boarding. Parking spots not registering, so we're not going to use GSX. But we made it 90% satisfaction, 12 minutes early. Let's get our seatbelt signs off. And let's register us as seatbelt sign off. And let's close her out. Seatbelt sign is off, but it still says we're taxiing. Engines are off. Let's go. Collision rate off. Still says we're taxiing. Alright, let's see what it says on Volanta. Volanta gave us negative 85. And we got a negative 85 as well for PAX. So I'll take that. Sweet. Thank y'all for showing out today. Appreciate y'all, chat. This is a 2 of 1 of the stream. I'm gonna have to figure out what's up with that damn streaming PC, or maybe we just stream from one PC. But I'm not gonna stress over spoiled milk. Y'all have a good one, chat. Appreciate y'all, and we'll be back again really soon. Planning on flying again Thursday morning, so that will be around 6 a.m. EST time. All right. Until then, y'all have a good one, and catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
Through the swamps and the morning haze, rolling
and white. Clouds rolling, but it's steady inside. Fly by mode, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Winds will shift, the storm may rise, but he finds a calm above the skies. Every flight's a story written on the blue. Every land is smooth, like only he can do. Fly by mode, touchdown slow. Always leave some butter on the runway, you know. New York sky rises, shining like gold. Colorado mountains, standing so bold. Standing so bold. From the marshes to the city lights, to the mountain peaks at endless heights.